What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today is an exciting one because I'm finally giving you the grand tour of our brand new outdoor home gym. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you will already have seen loads of sneak peeks of this, and so many of you asked me to do a full-on tour and explain everything we got, why we got it, how it works, is it good, etc. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and link as much as I can down below. Everything was purchased by us, nothing has been gifted or discounted or anything like that. So I'm excited to show you all of it, and I'm also about to train. So I've got a leg session that I'm doing today, so I thought I'd give you a tour and then just show you guys my leg session. So let's go. Okay, so probably one of the most expensive bits was actually putting this concrete base down. It's 6 meters by 4 meters, so it's pretty big, but it was really important because we haven't got anywhere in the garden which is like a solid firm base that the structure could kind of go on. So we had to kind of get this concrete base done, and yeah, this was definitely the most expensive bit, but we just didn't have anywhere else to kind of put it. And also it still is kind of like an investment in the garden, because if we decide we didn't want the gym there anymore, we could always put something else on it. So yeah, this was definitely pricey. When it comes to the matting, this is something which I feel like people always ask me about. This is actually garage floor matting, so it's not very good because it's super hard. So although it's really thick and kind of protects the concrete, it's not very good because it doesn't absorb any of the shock from when you are kind of like deadlifting on it or dropping weights, etc. So I definitely recommend investing in kind of specific gym flooring instead. You can often buy it so that it is in tiles, so you can kind of choose how much area you want to kind of fill with it. But yeah, this is kind of fine for now, but we might actually replace this because it doesn't absorb a lot of the shock, which is not ideal. Tobes is literally obsessed with sitting on the gym bench. I don't know if anyone else's dog does this, but he literally sits on it all the time, and it is too funny and too cute. So when it comes to the rack itself, there were loads of different options that you could choose from. So we went with the company called Bulldog, and one of the reasons why we went with it is because it is fully galvanized, so it's basically totally weatherproof, so it can be left out the whole time, which is incredible. There are loads of different ones you can choose. You can choose ones which screw into your wall, some which are more like squat stands. There are loads of different ones for loads of different budgets. This was kind of a big investment piece, and also because there are a couple of us that use it, so it's kind of needs to be versatile for a number of people to train on at the same time. So let me show you it. So the rig itself has obviously been screwed into the concrete, and then there are several different kind of like bars and attachments. So as you can see, there's this really high bar at the top, which is what has the rope kind of coming down from it. Then you can do obviously squats, etc. on this side, on the inside, and you can do the same on the other side as well. Then with the pull-up bars, you've got a pull-up bar this side, pull-up bar that side, and then two different pull-up bars at the back here. One of them is kind of like a fat grip bar, so it's slightly wider than these bars. So loads of different options, which is perfect. So somebody can kind of be training over here, and then someone could be training over here, and everyone's got loads of space. Now, one of the things which is a little bit annoying is there isn't really any cable attachments or anything like that with this type of setup. So we did actually just purchase this. I'm pretty sure we got it on either Amazon or eBay. I'll try and find it, but it's basically like a pulley system which you just attach the weights onto the bottom, and obviously when you're then using it the other side, it kind of works like a cable. I'm going to be using it in my workout later, so you'll see it in action. So when it comes to the bench, which Tobes is modeling for us perfectly there, this actually is kind of a temporary bench. We are going to change it because you can't adjust the height of it, so it is a little bit kind of not that useful for stuff where you need to adjust adjust the height, etc. And also this kind of tucks alongside the shed, and then we kind of have to cover it with tarpaulin because obviously the top of it is a pad and will get wet and will get damaged. So that is the only slightly annoying thing that you have to kind of like get out as such. But yeah, a bench is obviously crucial. Okay, last little bit to show you is the shed. So this is kind of our storage area where we keep all of the free weights, all of the plates, the bands, attachments, etc. So we've obviously got a good stash of big plates, we've got bumpers, all kinds of stuff there, some smaller plates, these obviously all load onto the barbell. Then we've got various different dumbbells, some up here as well, chalk obviously, a box, kettlebell down there somewhere, some bands, some clips, some kind of attachments, all that type of stuff. So everything like that lives in here. To be honest with you, it is a little bit of a mix. So we've kind of accumulated stuff over the years because we have had some kind of home set up for a good number of years now. So it's kind of stuff we've picked up along the way. I'll try and link some good places that you can pick up dumbbells and plates and stuff from down below. To be honest, stock and everything is still pretty crazy. Definitely is in the UK. So I do think at the moment it's a bit of a case of getting hold of what you can get hold of, and I think having that vision of kind of accumulating stuff over time, so not feeling pressure that you need to kind of deck yourself out with every single weight, every single dumbbell from day one. Our collection started pretty small and then we've just built up from that, and that just means you spread the cost out and you just invest in it long term rather than just like getting stressed and spending loads of money straight off the bat. I feel like that is pretty much it. That is the grand tour of everything that's here and kind of everything that we use and stuff. Like I said, there's loads of clips always on my stories of me training on it, etc. every single day, so definitely come and have a look at those. I am going to do my leg session now, so I will just film that for you. I'm not going to record it as like a specific workout that I'm filming for you guys. It's literally my real raw honest training session, so it's definitely a workout you can do. And also the gyms are opening in a couple of days here in the UK, so even when you're watching this, if they're not quite open yet, they should be in a couple of days, so you could definitely do the workout. guys, workout is done. I'm an actual hot mess. It's so difficult when it is warm and sunny, and I'm not complaining because I love the sunshine, but it is tough, and it was tough then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the gym tour and the workout. Please do make sure you hit like and subscribe down below if you did enjoy it. And I'm still sharing tons of workouts every single week over on my Instagram, so come and say hey over there if you want a few more sessions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.